Hello guys, today we learn what is pointers in C. To implement this, we have required Visual Studio Code, MinGW compiler and C++ extension in Visual Studio Code. Now let us understand what is pointer in C. A pointer is a variable that stores the address of another variable. So before we discuss about pointer in C, let us take a simple example to understand what do we mean by the address of variable. So here you can see simple code like hash include stdio.h, integer main, integer numbers, data type integers and assign a value 100. So we know if you want to print the value of this variable number, so simply we write value of variable number is %d, that is format is specifier. Here we put number with variables. So this line will print the value of variable number, with it will be 100. Now if you want to take the address of this variable, so what we will put, simply we have to put ampersand number before the variable name. So here we put ampersand numbers. So this will give the address of variable number is this. Means whenever we assign a variable, define a variable and assign a value to its, it will store in a memory, continuous memory allocations. In this continuous memory allocation, it will assign some blocks and maybe say that this memory location, say we have a continuous memory location, say like this one and this one here. Simply say that if we define a variable in data type integer and assign a value 100, so somewhere it will reside in memory, so it will have an address. So consider a variable number is assigned this memory allocations and its value is 100, and this address of this variable is C, like this one. So here you can see a value of variable number is 100 and address of this value where reside in the memory location, and its address is like 0061FF1C, that is hexadecimal number. So when we define P, format is specifier, and before the variable name, it will, if you define ampersand, so it will give the address of that variable where it will reside in the memory allocation. Let us understand the pointer with the same example, and here you can see. So first we, before proceeding, let us understand this example in Visual Studio Code. So if you want to format this code, so simply we can go here and you can see format document shift alt F. So document will be formatted in a good manner. So here you can see integer number, data type integer and variable is number, assign value 100. So if you want to print this, so simply value of variable number is %d, format is for integers and here numbers. And if you define like address of the variable, if you want, so ampersand number. Now run this code. So you can see value of the variable number is 100 and address of this variable number is this one, 0061FF1C. P for memory format, memory allocation formatter, it will show in the hexadecimal format. Now need to understand the pointers. Now let us understand the pointer with an example. Here you can see that integer number already we define 100 variable declaration. If you want to define a pointer variable, so simply we can write here integer star ptr, that is the pointer variable declaration. You can define it this way. And now second step, here you can see ptr equal to ampersand number. So store the address of the variable number in pointer p. According to the definition, you can say a pointer is a variable that store the address of another variable. So here you can easily understand here. Here we define ptr equal to n number, which store the address of this another variable number. So this is a pointers basically. Now printing the address of this, so let us understand. If you define a pointer, so also this variable will be stored in some memory allocations. Like say pointer variable will be like assign this memory allocations, and also this will be some address. So whenever we define like ptr equal to n number, this point to address of these variables. So if you want to print the address of pointer, so simply we write ptr. So it will print the address of this variable. If you want to value print, so simply we write star ptr. So it will print the value of this pointers. So here you can see the code like print address of the variable pointer is ptr, and printing the value of this pointer, so print value of variable pointer star ptr. So it will print the value. What value will print? 100, because we here assigning the this ptr to this, assign this value, this address of this value, this ptr. So if you put a star, so it will print the address of this internal value 100. So now let us see with the example. Here you can see that integer number 100. Now I want to define here integer pointers, point variable declarations, and after that you write ptr equal to and numbers. And now here you can see printf address of variable. If you want to print the address of this variable, so simply write ptr. And if you want to printing the value of this pointer, so value of pointer ptr is %d and star ptr. If you want to print the address, so simply we write %p, which are print the assign %p, which is a format specifier to memory allocation address, which is in the hexadecimal format. Now run this code. So first we also need to like some new line printing, put forward n, so better to understand it. Now run this code again. So you can see the value of variable number is 100, and printing the address of this, simply we write and number. So it will print the address of the variable number. Now here you can see integer ptr pointer variable declarations, and after that we assign this pointer to ampersand number, address of this address of the variable number. So if you want to print address of the variable pointer, so it will print the same like this one. Now, so printing this, we can write simply ptr address of the pointer variable. Now, value want to print value of pointer, so only put star ptr. Also know that which you have defined pointers, it's maybe address, memory address, where it will be located. So for printing address of this any variable, so simply we write ampersand before the variable name. So variable name is ptr, and if you define ampersand, it will print the pointer's value, pointer pointer variable address. So run it again. So you can see in last line value of variable pointer is here percent %d, so it will give some wrong information. We for a death we put here p. Run it again. So you can see the last line code value of pointer variable ptr is this one. So that's where we define the pointer. Pointer is very easy to understand. Simply we say that pointer store the address of another variable, and how can get the address of the variable? Simply we put the ampersand and variable name, so it will give the address of that variables. And defining the pointer, we say define any variable and put the star, so it will be pointer variable declaration. Thanks for watching my YouTube videos. If you want to more videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel.